We're playing Black Mirror 2. You know this Let's Play. You love this Let's Play. You love Darren and his stupid shit. We didn't look at the wall. It's the wall, brother. Look at that. It's the wall. That's where you're gonna come falling from.
The wall doesn't look like it belongs here. It looks temporary to me. It's pretty dark back there. But it looks like the passage simply hasn't been renovated.
Look, this used to be the asylum. I would bring up a screenshot of the old one. But you gotta understand, this was once the asylum. There were maps back here.
This wall's been put up just to prevent the guests in the front part of the hotel from being disturbed while the restoration work's still going on in the back. Perhaps Murray ran out of cash, or he saw that he didn't need any more rooms. Whatever the case, the renovation didn't get finished. No. I don't think there's anything of interest waiting for me back
Oh,
there.
Darren, you would be an idiot. Aaron Michaels. Ace defective.
Angelina's room's locked. I need to get hold of the key somehow.
I need to get that key. Now that I'm here in England.
Let's see. A few crime stories, poetry collections, fairy tales, horror stories. Just the thing for a relaxing night in a hotel. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have one of those.
Sure,
A
Darren.
load of good books. But I don't know how they're supposed to help me in my search for Angelina. A whole load of good books.
Oh, okay. He doesn't know a book yet.
A wooden clock with a glass cover and some carving on it. Huh. What's that? The clock's just an imitation. It can't be wound up. Probably
What?
a cheap electronic.
Can I get the batteries?
Batteries. I can't get it off. It's screwed on. I need a screwdriver or something like that to get it off the bookcase.
Do I even have a screwdriver? No. Got a bottle of alcohol, though. I got bread. I'm keeping my bread, though. I'm not touching the bread. The bread is important. It'll be here until the end of the game. Ooh, an ashtray.
The idea is very much that you sit yourself in this armchair, read one of the books from over there, while quietly smoking a pipe or a cigar. Judging by the ashtray, it looks like that hasn't happened for some time, though. It's sparkling clean. There's only a box of matches lying in it.
Ooh, matches. Oh my god. You know what? Matches were very useful in the first game. I can't imagine there being a problem with... Oh, there's only one matchstick. Are you kidding me?
Matches.
Oh no, there's
Sounds
still a
like
few.
There's still a few in here.
Allardyce match. What else can we click on? What else can I look at and make you go like, ooh, it screams? Oh, our door, obviously.
There's nothing in my room that could help me in my search for Angelina. I'm not gonna allow myself a nap while I still haven't found Angelina. There's nothing in my room.
Oh, okay, that's just a loop. And now we should be able to leave. And by leave, I mean I have to figure out a way to get that key to Angelina's room. Where he's like gonna go, I can't leave yet. Or will he leave now? Spooky hotel music. It's almost as if this is... Did the rain stop?
First off, I had to have a look here in the hotel.
Okay, he doesn't want to... A pile of leaves! That is so barely a thing that I could... Oh, the screen scrolls, that's why.
A big heap of wet leaves.
A gardener. A gardener, you say? Like one to be able to be thrown into a wood chipper?
The pile's not been here for long. The leaves are soaking wet on the outside, but they look drier underneath. The rain hasn't made everything wet through.
If the rain has stopped.
The pile's not been here for long.
There's a car over here. Ooh, a conservatory.
A steel-framed conservatory. It's quite obvious that it's a newer addition to the rest of the building. There's a few tables and chairs in the conservatory. I would imagine they use it as a dining room. Right now it looks deserted.
Oh, well, I guess that doesn't help. Look at the cool, like, wind-blowing leaves. Scary, spooky. Oh, no. Ah, there's nothing to look at out here. Seriously, there's just nothing. I'll go back inside. I'll have a nice little Boston chat with my friend. Hello, friend. I will buy one of your souvenirs. Give me a key
I'd
to the
rather
dark
chop my
realm.
hand off than buy this. No. I don't know what I could ask Murray right now.
Don't you need to...
One of the keys belongs to Angelina's room. It's number 13.
Well, I'm gonna have to find a way to get rid of him, huh? Wait a minute. Fire? Alcohol. Bookshelf.
Definitely not. I'm not a twisted fire starter. Although the idea is kind of in the right direction.
God damn it. Bookshelf, camera. Bookshelf, clock, camera. Where are these secret camera points at, jackass? Don't start the fire here in the bookshelf. Start the fire in the leaf pile, I get it.
Good books. But I don't know.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be an arsonist. I'm in England, so they can't stop me. Unlike in New England, where they could. Manchester High, everybody. Look at me just walking around with my Boston pants. Can't do a Boston accent. Sorry. Alright.
Why should I pour away the last good drops?
Oh, come on, man. You want to get a little starter going. They're wet. I know they're dry on the bottom, but they're wet on top.
There's no way I could light this heap with a match on its own. The leaves underneath are too damp as well. A match wouldn't even char them.
Fuck. Wait, can I knife them? I need something else to burn. I don't want to burn my bread. Burn my bread! I don't think it's the answer. Gotta be some... Can we get... What about the souvenirs, man? I'll pick up souvenir.
I can't do a thing with the other postcards. It's already bad enough that I've been supporting Murray in his rip-off business by buying the map.
Oh, come on.
I'd rather chop my...
There's a telephone
Should I
here. That
call?
doesn't help.
No. I don't know what I could ask Murray right now.
What about the lockboxes?
A whole row of old-fashioned...
Ah, come on. What else can I do? I have my room key. That doesn't help. I gotta exchange it with the 13.
Even if there was something. The hotel's reputation, you understand?
Yeah, I get that. Okay, he doesn't have dialogue for lighting that book on fire, though. I'm surprised. I know you can't cover every angle, but... We need a book called Firestarter. I learned about it in a book in a game called Normality.
Good books.
Let's look around here. Ah, I'm stupid.
There's a newspaper lying on the glass table.
I could barely
Maybe
see that. I'm gonna be
service
honest.
for the guests.
I mean, you're a guest. You can take it. I mean, we're gonna burn it, but...
Oh no, can't be. The paper's already several weeks old. Probably so little going on here that Murray hardly ever gets back here to tidy up.
Which is a great idea
Nothing's older than yesterday's
to start a fire.
but I don't have to read it. I think I'll just take a few pages.
Wow, some papers about magpies. I'm a great man.
Newspaper. By the looks of it, I'd say it's a halfway serious local rag. Whatever. Probably not worth reading.
Goddamn. Man Jeans McPearl Jam over here. Him and his Nirvana. Don't get me wrong, I like Nirvana. And to a degree, I like Pearl Jam as well, but... What the... living fuck hell? Chunkel the Monkel. Super duper bingle bingle. You know what I mean. Look, can we start the fire or what? Geronimo, you're taking too long to solve this puzzle. When we already had it solved by just lighting shit on fire.
Newspaper in the middle. next to the leaves which aren't so wet.
I mean, we could start a fire now. He's like, there's no alcohol on it. I messed up. Then he uses the alcohol.
The newspaper's lit. The leaves next to it are just charring. They're not gonna burn. They're too damp for that.
Okay, but now we have smoke.
The newspaper's burning on the inside. The smoke's coming from the wet leaves. Quite a lot of smoke for such a small fire. The newspaper's burning on the inside.
Okay, well, you know, this is fun. Then the real fire starts burning the whole building now. Hey Murray, I got a problem. There's a smokestack in your front yard graveyard. Is that part of the establishment?
Murray, there's smoke outside. I hope the hotel isn't gonna burn down around our heads.
Bugger! Oh!
Bugger! I forgot we're in England, even though I said that earlier.
As long as Murray's outside putting out the fire, I can
take
his
it.
key unnoticed. Now let's see. Yep, that's her name. Angelina Morgan, room 13. Checked in the day before yesterday. Shame. No new information.
Take the key. Oh my god, he had to go read the guest book to get the key. Yeah, I gotta get room 13 key, he says. Then he's like, well, I don't know where 13 is. Well, I need to look at the book first.
Now we'd like to have that. The key for room number 13. Hopefully I might find some evidence of Angelina's whereabouts in her room.
Also, go look at the lockboxes. Oh, he's just gonna walk around. Time ran out, I guess. Oh no, he's just automatically go. No.
Those little brats. They've no idea how dangerous that is. They should...
the young are really bad.
Yeah, the young are really bad, like me. And he has a demon face. Okay, cool. We can finally do this.
That's Angelina's room key with the number 13. Looks exactly like mine.
I want to swap the labels, but he just doesn't want to think that's smart enough. Oh, the lights up there in the middle seems to have gone out. Oh, hey, look at this. You can go into Angelina's room now. I'm a poivot. Wait, her picture's on the wall. This is interesting. Maybe I'll get a demon message.
What's that? One of the pictures I took of Angelina.
One of the pictures I took of Angelina.
It's gotta be a clue for me.
Yeah, clue finder. Clue club moment. Wait, what the fuck?
It is. There are a few white notes on the back of the picture.
Please take those. Cool. Oh, they look blank. Look at TV set.
A completely normal tube TV, like most folks have at home.
Got an antenna.
Should
So you know it's
sit
90s.
myself down in front of the TV and wait until I see ghostly messages from Angelina and the white noise? Maybe not.
Being over dramatic, man. Come on, we got shit to click on.
Ribbed radiator. The heating's lukewarm. I don't see anything that might be significant.
I mean, dude, it's a radiator. Also, isn't this the room where the guy hung himself?
It's rather like an antique. And inside there's... Sleeping potion. Now could that be Angelina's? Maybe she was
Sleeping
having nightmares
potion?
from all that business.
Question mark things.
What the hell?
You mean
have
like
I
a
gotten
tonic?
into?
What the fuck did you call it sleeping potion for? Hypnot.
A small, brownish bottle of a liquid sleeping preparation. 3 drops from dropping off.
God, sleep aid. Well, I wonder who the hell... Oh, lemons? What the fuck? Lemons for your tea?
Interesting. Several cut lemons. And there's a sliver of wood stuck in one of them.
Ooh, cool. Can we get that?
She didn't eat the lemons. That much is clear.
Lemons and a sliver of wood. That rings a bell. Like the first game?
That rings a bell somehow. A thick-walled but relatively squat glass. You'd normally be
I like
drinking a
how
drop
he's
of the hot
describing
stuff
these
out of this kind
mundane
of
objects
glass.
in the room. It's a glass of water, but it's kind of
Relatively
thick
squat
and
glass.
squat because it's not very
You'd
tall.
normally be drinking a drop of the hard stuff out of this kind of glass. A thick-walled, but
Okay, he just says the same thing over and over again.
here's a few sheets of writing paper. Now, did Angelina make any notes about her investigations? The
Maybe.
paper looks completely unused. I won't find anything here.
Unused paper is free paper. Why you gotta be like this? Toilet, cupboard, blanket. Maybe if I check under her bed, I can find her
Heavy and
unmentionable.
very old-fashioned bedspread. There are woolen threads around the edges.
Oh man, I love those kind of like bulky
I
blankets.
can't take the cover.
Now everybody has to
But
get
I
weighted
can't take
man
the
blankets
woolen
these
thread
days
as
for
a
comfort
souvenir.
sleeping, man. Back in the days,
Wouldn't be the
blankets were
first
like
time
fucking
something like that
quilts.
had come in
Quilts
useful.
made by your great grandma. Oh, he'll take the thread though.
The bed looks old-fashioned, but not uncomfortable. I'm rather tempted by the idea of a couple hours on it. I've been on my feet for more than 24 hours now.
Well, yeah, you've been
But I
walking
really
around,
can't
not
allow myself a
sleeping,
break until I
vomiting,
found
demons.
Angelina. A thick, approximately 2-inch woolen thread from Angelina's
Approximately
bed cover.
2-inch. But why does that matter? Let's go to the toilet. Take a dump. A funky dump. I found you, Angela. It's time to eat your period. He would do it. I mean, he's the kind of guy who was like Carrie so hot.
Nothing special. A typical hotel bathroom, like you can find all over the world.
Okay, so that means there's free soap.
I'm not gonna find anything interesting in the bathroom. The room is very small, and it doesn't look like Angelina's left me a message.
Boy, he's protesting, and I hate it.
I've left the door open. That gives me some light, and I can hear if Murray comes into the corridor.
Oh yeah, the light's not on in here.
That gives me some light.
The room is very well lit from the door just being
Let's
open cracked
see.
like that.
A few clothes hangers, a clothes rail, a few drawers. Everything empty and squeaky clean.
Huh. Nothing. Okay. So, obviously we gotta look at the
Strange.
notes.
There are 2 sheets of writing paper folded twice.
Oh!
nothing on them.
But we
Either
need...
it's a secret message
fire.
written in invisible ink, or
That's why
the
she put the
empty pages
toothpick. She
themselves are
wrote the
some kind of
message in
clue.
lemon.
But
What the
right now,
fuck?
though, I
Didn't
have
we
no
see this
idea
shit like
myself.
twice already? Not saying that this was in the
Let's
other
see.
game.
There, you can see a black script. Of course, a real old trick. Angelina must have used lemon juice to write with. The heat
This is always a
makes the
fun
clear
trick,
juice
but
turn
we
black.
did it in Gibbous. I know that much.
Damn it. The match is burned out and there's only a tiny corner of the text that's turned visible.
Yes. Okay.
A few words have appeared in one corner. It's the place warmed by the heat from the match. But there's too little to make sense of it. I need the whole note.
Wait,
A
what?
few words. I need the whole note. And to do that, I need to warm the citric acid. But how?
Warm the citric acid, you say? Oh, I can't, wait. What? The sleeping medicine and the alcohol trick is like the oldest trick in the book. That's the one I would do. We get more newspaper? That might work. Warm the citric acid. But not with a match.
No.
Wait. Can I use this? Warm to the touch, didn't he say that?
I'd rather chop my hand off than
No, he's
buy
still
it.
not buying it. I don't know why I think I can buy that other than it has the pickup icon. Maybe
You
if
can
I do
hardly
that.
tell the heap's been burning. There are only a few of the inner leaves which show signs. All that's left of the paper is ash.
Oh, Well, you know what? I can't pick it up. I thought I could pick up the hot ash and then be able to,
First off, I had a...
Okay. He doesn't want to leave until he fixes the note. Got it. It's understandable. I get it. I get it. Okay, there's nothing here. Turn the radiator on. I don't know why he thought he could, but he couldn't. Maybe a good book.
A whole load of good books.
Nope. I don't want to use my bread.
I'm not gonna allow myself Angelina must have swapped over the old picture with one of my pictures of her.
She knew I would immediately spot it because we had one cat play that day. Yeah, look at my
I'm gonna
picture.
keep this portrait of Angelina. She looks just stunning. The most beautiful girl I've ever
I'm still
met.
not convinced that she's Carrie and also a demon. Oh, the glass? How's that gonna help?
A thick-walled but relatively... Better not. There are only 2 matches left in the matchbox, and there's no way I'd ever be able to make the whole message visible with them. I need...
Okay, well, we know that's not the answer. Ah! I'm fucking dumb. The glass is empty, and he said I could drink
The glass
alcohol
is
out of
half
this
full.
glass.
That can't work. No matter if it's rum or whiskey. Even if it was meth. I need a small controllable flame. I'm missing a wick.
Oh, right, a wick. I have a wick. A John Wick. That's my name now. I'm John Wick. He like
Wait,
gets the beard.
The woolen
He looks at the
thread is
face.
acting like
He's
a
now
wick and
the
it's
top-rated
soaking up the
assassin.
alcohol. Looks like I've rediscovered the world's oldest artificial light source.
Alcohol, wick. Add the hypnonaut. Alright, we'll have a candle. Burning it over a candle is always useful. I've done it. He's like, I'm a
My little
genius.
fire's lit. It was working like that 10,000 years ago, too. Now what do I do with it?
Brother, use it to reveal your message.
Let's see.
Burn the whole thing.
Ah, at last. There's Angelina's message.
Don't look in the mirror, that's all it says. Oh god, it's a lot of writing. You burned it a little close for all you could do.
Should I blow it out? No, better not. It'll keep burning away on its own, and the matches are all just about gone. I might need a light again. Should I blow it out?
Oh, okay, so... Let's read that message now that we know.
Sunday, 1600. I don't know what's supposed to be so
special about Willow Creek. It all seems so forlorn.
God, I
poor
can
and
barely
desolate.
hear her.
Hopefully I won't have to disappoint Darren. He's helped me so much, and I only now hope that I can help him too. Sunday, 9 p.m. That Porter Murray is a damned shark. He had money off me for every single bit of info. I'm not doing that again. I'll go to the library tomorrow, and there's supposed to be a town
She got
museum
fleeced.
too. Maybe I'll pick up something there about Darren's
Library. Oh, no. Wasn't that run by the evil church?
11 a.m. Black Mirror was built in the 14th century by the 2 brothers, Marcus and Mordred Gordon.
Yeah,
The
but
brothers
they
argued
went and killed
and
each other.
waged war with each other. To this day, descendants of the Gordon line still inhabit Black Mirror Castle. They will, however, soon die out. The last young Gordon died 12 years ago, having committed suicide. Monday, 2 p.m. I've got something on the tree symbol that Darren discovered on Boris's ring. The symbol is mentioned in the Chronicle of the Gordon family. I also stumbled across it in the library. It's the symbol of a secret society, a kind of sect that wants to summon up dark powers and uses corpses in the process. What if...
Oh yeah, the zombie army. I forgot about that. Again, they were all the evil people in the church
4 p.m.
basement.
I found out in the pub that people believe there's a curse on Blackmere Castle and the Gordon family. Maybe I'll change the topic of my degree thesis. I'd much rather write about accursed castles, though I can't see my good Prof. Hubbard being too thrilled about the idea. Monday, 9 p.m. He's here. Reginald Boris is here in Willow Creek. I've just seen him sneaking about the hotel. What should I do? Is he here because of me? Now, of all times, right when I want to investigate the passage. I'm not going to let myself be stopped, but I'll send off some insurance.
Ah, yes, me. I'm the insurance. Oh no.
Oh, man.
I think she's talking about me.
Boris. Angelina had been doing some research, and Boris had caught her at it. Now, he's holding her prisoner, and... does he want to lure me to him? In Maine, he wanted to take me on a journey. Is this all about me?
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. You know, the file had you in it.
Angelina doesn't have anything to do with it. She's got into danger because she wanted to help me. It's my fault if something happens to her.
Actually true.
I ought to go into the village and listen around. Angelina was there. But I need to be careful. I don't know who might belong to this order that Angelina warned me about.
True, the whole town might be, like, part of the order. That's the whole problematic problem, right? Maybe you should take more pictures of him. Maybe you should take a
There's
nap.
nothing in my room that could help me.
Okay, let's leave. We can't get a book. We need a screwdriver for that other thing. He's like, no, I can't unscrew the clock to get the battery. I need a screwdriver. So instead, we're gonna walk out of the hotel and head on out to the town, I hope. Will you go to Willow Creek now? The answer is yes. Oh, this place has changed a little bit. What the fuck? Oops. Didn't mean to do that to you, lady. I'm sorry.
We all know that, old one.
What do you mean?
A young, attractive lady is carrying a stack of books and lets them fall at the feet of the hero.
Excuse me? I'm the librarian here, so it's quite right that I should be carrying books around the place. Young? Attractive? Well, I'll accept that.
I'm a 400-year-old demon boy, and then she flashes her
You're
demon
the
eyes.
librarian? Oh, then you can definitely tell me something worth knowing about this place, Miss,
Valley. You're American?
You're American? Yes? Question marks? I mean, you can tell by
Darren
Boston
Michaels.
accent.
Do I really sound
God,
American?
shut the fuck up, Darren.
Oh,
Yes, you do.
Now let me see. Your accent is non-rhotic. That is, you don't sound the phoneme R at the end of a syllable, or before consonants. And you have hard A sounds. That's the famous Boston
Oh, is
accent.
that how you do a Boston
Awesome.
accent?
I really do come from Boston.
Awesome.
I've spent
I'm
half
from
my life in books,
Boston.
so something
It's
has
a
to have
hard
stuck.
A.
So then you
Can't
can
do it.
probably tell a damn Yankee something about Willow Creek.
What do
Yankee.
you want to know?
Don't be talking about the Yanks like that, buddy. What about the freaking
I'm
hotel?
staying at the Gordon's Palace Hotel.
Really?
The
You're letting
sanitarium
yourself
hotel.
Get ripped off by that old so-and-so Murray?
100%.
The building is supposed to have had a terrible past.
That's true.
It would seem that all of the male Gordons were a little bit crazy.
Well, they were all fucking demons,
The
but
curse of the Gordons.
the curse of the Gordons.
Please
They were
don't
demons.
tell me you believe in all that. How come?
I never used to.
You English. You like your ghost stories and all that a little
I like
too
my
much.
ghost stories like a dub. She really just left. What the fuck? We ain't talking anymore? You're just following her now? What the hell? Bitch.
That's the obligatory village pub. It never was.
Yeah, it had a
great
different
place,
angle in the other
but
game.
Since the old landlord left, it really has gone downhill.
Oh shit, the
The new
Scotsman's
landlord
gone.
is Tom, the chap at the chili stall.
There's a chili stall now?
The fair will be here for a few more days yet,
Oh,
but I wouldn't bet
there's a
that it'll be
fair. I
coming
just
back
noticed
again.
it too. Willow Creek, tell me about the town. The water effect is beautiful
Is
here
there
now. Like, it
anything
wasn't
about
bad in the
Willow
first
Creek
game,
that's
but
worth
damn, it's
knowing?
really good in this
Not
one.
a lot. There must have been a settlement there for a good 1,000 years or so. They found remains dating back that far.
Yeah, there was
a
crazy
stone
shit
circle
happening
in the
under the
forest.
town last time.
So I've heard.
Yes, there's one of those. It really only kind of got going
The
around
O'Knights,
13th century
they,
when there was a monastery
killed
built
people
in
with the
nearby.
owl out there. He's like,
Also a
owl?
church and
I
a
mean,
fast
elf?
castle.
And more
No,
recently,
owls. They're like
We're
fae.
talking
They're
about
like
the
fairies. Elves are
That's
fae.
12 years ago
He
now.
just gets all offended.
Let's not talk about those.
Oogie boogie. She's moving over to the bridge. Why do we gotta walk around when I ask questions? Like, why can't we stay in one place? Ask questions, get answers.
Back
There's a
there,
clock
in
tower.
the town hall is my empire, the library.
The library.
Perhaps it's because there's otherwise so little going on here. There are plenty of people who.
Oh
like
yeah,
to and who
look, the
do read.
curio shop is now a museum.
Sadly, often all the
Little
wrong things.
weirdly animated
Trashy
sign.
stuff and the
Got a little
cheapest
crossfade
pulpit
for some
are in
reason.
High demand.
Might be a frame rate thing, might be an on-purpose effect thing. Black Mirror Castle.
the castle nearby, isn't that the famous Black Mirror Castle?
It
Yes.
certainly is. Its inhabitants have influenced things around here for centuries.
They ruled the moors for
Sometimes
500 years,
Sometimes
and
for
all of them are
decades.
just a court of demons
How do you
who
mean that?
can't stop murdering each
Everything
other.
around here belongs to the Gordons. In the old days, virtually everything that went on here was all decided in the castle. Just what could happen in the village, and what could not.
And who lives in the castle today?
Good question.
Victoria Gordon, the last
Oh
of the
right,
Gordons.
Lady
All
Lady
but
Gordon,
Bates
Victoria is
and
still
her
alive.
late brother's widow, Lady Eleanor. I think there are a few other servants too.
Beautiful. You're gonna awkwardly carry your books at an angle like that in a pile? Crazy, man.
That's the museum. If you want to know more about Willow Creek, then that's the place to be. At least in the front bit.
What's in the back?
Oh, that's where stupid shit
The
happens.
newly opened Black Museum. Cheap special effects animation. Horror and titillation at others' expense.
Oh, look, more stuff to talk about. Talk about the museum.
What's wrong with the Black Museum? Why should you get so wound up about it?
It's not about informing people. Nothing to do with knowledge. It's about putting blood and suffering on display.
Isn't that what happened in
Afraid
the
that's
first
what
game
folks are
anyways?
interested
He's
in.
like, he just
Because
shrugs
they
like,
want
for like
to
his
go.
brag moment.
These are the same people who would rather photograph an accident than help out. They don't share in
True.
any of the misfortunes of those behind the spectacle.
The order.
Can you help me with a symbol? A tree where the roots reach around and up into the branches. That mean anything to you?
Where do you know that from?
You know something about it?
You ought to forget about it again as soon as possible.
I stumbled across it in Maine, and now I'd like to know if it...
Maine? You come... But you said Boston.
Yeah, I'm a
I-
Bostonian.
I've still got something to finish. Good day.
Ah, yes, she's in on
Miss
it.
Valley, listen!
Miss Bowley, please. I just need one hot woman in my life. The demons.
And she's gone.
Why do I always
was that
chase
all
them all away and I didn't keep the quirky cat girl? Alright, we're out of time. So this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Black Mirror 2. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, guess we get to explore the town and, you know, welcome back to Willow Creek, everybody. The river is shortened, but compared to the first game, how wide it was. But look at that water. God, it's beautiful.